Doesn't show you that.
Well, it takes about a few seconds. Hey, Joseph.
Sure. Oh, yeah. I like when it's
Okay.
complicated if you're underground. Where are my dice?
There we go, Aaron. I did it.
Where are my dice?
I don't know.
Where do I get this back?
They're in the same place that these were.
They weren't in there.
I'll get it. No, I want my dice.
This is really what you stuck me with?
What? What? I literally said you were in a mountain.
I know. I'm just being an asshole.
We just use Connor and
You
Joseph's
don't
mic.
need to complain about being a mountain dwarf to be an asshole, Joseph.
Yeah, I do.
You do that naturally.
I do.
And thus needs a platform.
Here, use these.
We should be like,
Oh, wow.
Have fun. Okay. Then. Oh yeah,
Huh.
it's me.
that's a dagger, isn't it?
Okay.
Does it never miss? Yeah.
Does it just never miss?
Oh
Yeah. You in fact do not have to roll. You can
There.
roll damage.
What's the
wait. You
damage?
do this.
Yeah,
You set up that camera.
So a D4?
It's currently looking at the curtains.
Does it make it? Is it still possible to roll criticals?
We're professionals here. Can you
If
tell?
you choose to roll.
Yeah.
We do this
It's
for a
just
living.
an auto
you
damage
that?
Oh,
or
really?
damage, or you can roll
I
potential.
mean, it's a hobby, but we're alive.
But if you roll and miss, do you still miss?
Yeah.
Okay.
You either have to auto hit and do
And-
just normal damage,
and no
or roll
crit.
and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Okay,
Legendary item. Give it to a rogue.
here we go.
You just let.
Connor needs to be included in this mosh pit, so we need to scoot in by a solid foot.
No.
I'm currently on the outside of the table leg. I
Nah,
cannot scooch in anymore.
Scooch in. You're not a part of this.
Yes, he is. I'm looking at it.
No, he's not as close to him as the
We're
rest of us
in
are
the
to
same
each other.
pants.
Oh, okay. No.
There's nothing stronger than family.
Yes.
Mine are just about 7 years
I don't
old.
got friends. I got acquaintances. Who needs patron when you have family? Who needs family when you have patron? You know, fair.
That was an excellent Vin Diesel impression, I must
Very
add.
nice.
I was being doing a Kashna impression.
You failed.
No. He doesn't have a voice, so
Yeah,
I feel like his mics say otherwise.
What?
His speakers say otherwise.
Still very good.
That's when you were. When you were.
Ready?
Alrighty.
Yeah, I know. But you were enveloping me.
So,
Aaron.
I'm confused.
What?
Patrick doesn't exist. That'll work.
Oh.
Patrick!
It's not my fault.
That is your fault! That's entirely your fault! I haven't been here for the past 8 hours! It is your fault!
Same.
What, you were here?
I was here exactly a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is a horrible looking shoe.
What are you talking about? It's super aesthetically pleasing.
What do you mean the heck?
No.
Hold on. Even worse, though, is that sword. It's garbage.
I don't like the shoe. Worse.
I like that
This is
sword
a
much
great way to
worse.
start the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Is that everybody knows there will be mistakes.
You're right.
Who is allowable fire sage?
That man.
See, now I just want to make an alt account called unallowable fire sage.
Oh my gosh.
You cannot be
Has
my
to be-
alter ego where it already
Has to be
exists.
unallowable ice save.
What's that, Steve?
Well, why don't we just go full opposite? Unallowable
I
ice
know.
barbarian.
I'm aware. I love this.
Plater's
I never
pen?
quit against someone. You can steal one of their spells and transfer it into your spell book.
What's with the chip?
Hmm?
What's with the Dorito?
Chip.
Leave my Doritos alone.
We have Doritos.
What do you mean we?
I have Doritos.
That's what I thought.
I've eaten. So that's
I'm here.
We.
You had a Dorito.
It was pretty
You
good.
now possess the remnants of a Dorito.
You no longer have a Dorito.
All I'm hearing is jealousy from the non-Dorito people.
Eric, you make sure I got beads, so
Not Doritos.
I don't like Doritos.
Oh.
I have to be in the right mood.
I mean, I guess that's fair. I think
Thank you.
generally though, I'm more in the mood for Cool Ranch than nacho cheese. I'm a big fan of Cool Ranch.
Same though.
What do you mean?
It's got just the right amount of tang.
Why
to
are
a
you
chip.
getting mad at me?
Exactly. Thank
This is
you.
all your fault.
Cool Ranch is the superior. Except if you get spicy nacho cheese.
Alternatively, we're all flawed people and thus make mistakes
That is not
sometimes.
how this works.
It is though.
Ending straight.
Bye.
That's great.
Do-do-do-do, do-do-do,
Why?
do.
It's not showing up.
How does it crash?
I was craving the ruffle. Okay. You can just turn that camera off. This is not working.
Well, we can still hear you.
You plug it into here.
Yes, several times.
It
Sure.
might,
Yes, several
it might be because it's been
several
dropped.
times. I already said it doesn't work.
Dice.
Deprived the people, unfortunately, this week of our own Matt Mercer lookalike. I didn't say it was a good.
I don't do anything different.
I don't think it's
I love you, Patrick.
I know.
Even though you're dying.
Even though you don't exist.
Patrick.exe is stopped.
Life juice.
Patrick stopped working a while ago.
Worked.
He does have a job.
That's not Patrick.
And a secret admirer.
All right, your big fight was supposed to be today. Yeah.
She's laying.
Okay. We're gonna start without my face.
What?
I'm starting with you, Date. Put the book down.
Let's
You
start
lost
with,
that
let's start
hand.
instead with your elbows.
I was aggressive. By a little too much.
That tastes like freezer ice.
What? You were slightly.
Okay. Hello. Welcome to Dungeonfinders, a show about neither dungeons nor finding them. When last we left our heroes, they all got sucked through a portal. Why do we all have to make noises?
Well, whenever you say suck, that's just the appropriate response.
No. When you say suck, you just go suck.
Portal
Suck.
big sock on us.
The
I
zuck.
think it did the big suck on a halfling.
have lost visual.
It went
Yeah, did that, didn't it?
like total visual or
It
just
was gone for about 2 seconds now.
I know what happened.
Okay.
Aaron?
Fine.
Aaron messed up with the.
I did not.
What happened?
Everything is going according to plan.
That's a weird ass plan you got.
Keep going.
Am I a part of this plan of yours?
No.
Yes.
Aaron brought up the plan element, not me.
Sarah, can you make a wisdom save?
Why?
Why?
You are starting now with disadvantage on every roll for the entirety of this session.
Oh!
5.
Can you turn? Did you mess with the microphone?
Not really.
Okay, just there should be another. Is there?
It's this thing. It's not battery. It's
I know there should be another one in there.
They're stock.
It's the second one. The second one to stop working.
Okay, Mickey.
We're professionals, can't you tell?
we are.
Oh, yeah.
We know what we're doing.
You've seen the thing.
It's not like we should probably get a whole new set of microphones for this. No, we should totally get a new set. I know.
Okay, so my mic back. I got a 5.
Okay.
That's nice.
Sarah.
That was the 15 I rolled last session. That's what that was for.
To be fair, you did lose your hand recently, so
To
Oh,
be
wait,
fair,
I
I'm
did
sorry.
heal that wound. Yeah, the wound, not the hand.
I wasn't trying to heal the hand.
Yes, the wound
I do
was
not
fixed.
possess lesser restoration currently.
Sarek, all you see
that
is
would be
darkness.
regeneration.
Yep.
Until it literally slaps you in the face.
Restoration spell.
As you wake up
Or
to a slap to the face. Sir, wake up. And you burst awake and you see.
Oh no,
Is that your old captain?
no, it isn't.
No! Yeah, it is. As the captain of your ship that you were on is slapping you in the face.
Sorry, sir.
Wake up!
Why are you sleeping? We're under attack.
I must have dozed off my position. Won't happen again, sir.
Good. And he rushes out of the cabin as you feel the ship get rocked to the side. When did you become a bird?
In the
Caw.
Friday session. And then he stopped being a bird when he died.
Yokasha will also stop being a bird. He'll be a corpse.
Do you think it's a bird?
Bird corpse.
Aaron, you can stop. You can stop. No,
So what happens
no,
if you see a
please
goofy
stop.
mouth? Say
I'm serious.
He's already dead, Aaron.
What happens?
He's already dead.
What do you mean? What
He's been
happens?
dead for the
Kosh
last
has
5
been dead.
minutes.
Like, is it a Bloody Mary thing? Oh,
Now, Sarek.
I don't know. You probably just run.
kill the goose, you don't do it.
I told you, just we could deal with this after.
That one was perfectly fine to me.
It's getting nice and wobbly.
The wobblier, the better.
I disagree with that. On a fun.
Why? It can't make your dice rolls any more random. What metal dice, Joseph? Eventually, you end up with just like a gnawed section of the table, like a gnawed pit of wood where you roll. You're gonna use your paper.
My stack of papers that will shield. Take another.
Sarek, you remember everything that just happened. You were sucked through a portal. You lost your hand. You look down. You have both.
No, I lost my dome.
Oh, right.
That's
I
the
forgot
one
you
I
were like,
reached out.
yes, I forgot about that. That's why my brain assumed.
Do I have the ring?
And the captain looks back. What are you doing?
This came loose. Morning fatigue.
It's
And
night.
I'm going to go ready for a fight.
You go out and you see.
Is he still missing any?
Apparently not.
He doesn't have fancy.
And
He has
He has birthing. No. You go out and you see that your ship is currently under attack. Dragon. And there are dozens of kobolds attacking the ship. Roll initiative.
What did you do to him?
What? That was you. I
Technically,
did nothing for you.
you just.
They
You see his bounce. 3 kobolds go run over, rush over you to attack you. 2 of them hit.
Come on now. Yeah. It's for you. Oh yeah. Do I have my food?
Yeah.
Sure.
You take a total of 4 points of damage from both
I'm dead.
both of their attacks put together. You take a total of 4 hit points of damage.
I got my new stick, right?
We already replaced the stock.
Yeah.
Because that
This
was the
one's fine.
problem, not the battery. I still have.
Ours.
Do that.
I do have my stick. Yes.
Right.
I suppose 8.
Are you not doing well?
I think the average for my rolls today is
Let us know about issues, chat.
So you do not hit
yeah, no,
any
I
of
don't
them.
hit any of them. Yeah, it's not your fault. It's
It's not 40 something. There's 4 some dice.
nice.
I'm missing some.
They'll roll.
If I spit on it. Did you still roll badly on
I
that
rolled
one?
a 1. Oh no.
Followed by 6.
4. It's a 4.
That's a 5. That's a 5.
Hey! You just used
Your
all
captain
your good
comes over,
rolls.
rushes over.
Watching you go with. Hey, you just your last. Something's wrong
What-
with
what-
me today.
Are you tired? As he he goes over, slices each one with a cutlass, and kills all 3 of them.
We did.
They have 5 hit
We did.
points.
We did, didn't
Curse me! I think you're already cursed.
we? I just want to have fun rolls. That one.
So your captain comes over and kills all 3 of them very easily. Like,
Fantastic.
where's your head at?
Probably not on my shoulders.
As you see a cannonball,
Can you roll perception?
Me.
Yes.
Somehow I am rolling worse.
Here, I'll roll
It's a
for you.
6.
There you go. It's a 3.
Oh yeah, that is better, isn't it? Oh no.
Just think of the excellent story.
Ah yes.
Embrace failure, Nate.
That one.
Content. Content. You should have just used my passive. That would have been just fine. I don't you just use this red passive.
Because sometimes they need to roll.
yeah.
Right now, he's not actively.
He's just like,
I'm dying. That's what I'm doing. You should.
Your captain slaps you really hard across the face.
Don't.
Get your
That
head.
helps.
It
Not
does-
really.
What is it? Though?
Hey,
It's definitely better.
It is the highest he's rolled so far. To be better. The highest he's rolled today. I couldn't
Roll
go
again.
lower.
roll again.
That's 20.
Yeah.
Use that one.
I only told you to roll the one time. You rolled a 20.
So rolling what he says.
I'm your personal DM now.
Hey,
That's gonna be all.
do you need a new die?
No, I'm fine. I love my die.
I don't think you should.
These are the ones that roll uncertainly lucky. This is just my comeuppance for being lucky.
They still hate me.
Maybe it's what you're rolling on.
Yeah.
It-
Not the actual thing that's
It's improvement.
oh my. Okay. You see?
It changes.
It does not change. I am just today. Don't find me.
So the slap across space does help a little bit. You're kind of disoriented from everything going on.
Probably I'm just disoriented from having my hand cut off and why am I now don't have that hand.
It's the
Why
balance.
can't
It's the balance issues. You gotta balance everything out.
You are confused as all.
Yeah.
Say it again. Say it again.
Anyway.
Airsoft.
Hey, no guns here. No. They don't
Continue.
They don't like
Fine. So you're just.
yeah. Still blinking, kind of starstruck.
And you're even more confused because you don't remember this at all. This has never
I've
happened
never
to you.
fought a dragon.
No, you barely fought kobolds.
Yeah.
Let alone kobolds on your ship with a dragon.
With the dragon is the big part there. I was trained.
Don't let him use it.
I was.
It's not a bard.
Does that change anything?
No,
You
he's
don't have to be a bard to seduce a dragon.
You have to have higher charisma.
You do have higher. So I can't seduce dragons. Problem.
Problem. Yes. As you're just completely disoriented from everything going on, you notice, luckily, with your standing in the middle of the ship by the main mast, is someone that definitely does not belong. You see someone, their right arm is covered in armor with shoulder pad, gauntlets. Their other side is leather. They have some couple places legs, and they're wearing hooded mask. For the upper half, mask appears to be made of stuff. The upper half is etched to look slightly like a skeleton. The bottom half is at this pointed chin, and they're just staring as they're holding this purplish orb in one hand with a elven-esque blade. I approach.
Casually approach being. I do approach.
Bam.
So I'm gonna
And you do notice that none of the kobolds, the other sailors, your captain, none of them can. And it looks down at the wood beneath your feet, and the words begin to burn into the wood. Dreadful.
want something. I don't like that.
You shouldn't be here.
You're sure right about that. I should. Yeah.
There's something here you should find.
Something. What
It does not take notice of you and is fighting and attacking several.
That is a 7 on religion. Have I heard this name before?
No.
I roll history.
No. I don't think that's gonna work right now.
Let him try. Let the poor boy
Can I
try.
try?
Yeah.
Hey, it's a double-digit number.
First one of the section. Let's go.
That counts.
No.
And then I'm gonna run the loadout. Boy.
As you kind of like, Sarah, where are you going? The fight's up here.
Yeah.
I have a
See.
feeling there's something below decks that's menacing, and I'm going to.
Run down and make a wisdom save.
Highest roll of the day. 7.
Wow. What happened?
And then looks coming back. You start rolling that points for the question.
And now
Yeah,
you're
let's see.
and now you're doubly jinxed.
The curse has settled somewhere else.
Hopefully it's calm.
No, it's moving that way down the table. It started with him. I had it for a couple sessions. Now you have it. He's next.
Aaron's next.
It's going to go down the table and come this way. Next.
Aaron's next.
Or it's going to go in a circle and you're coming up.
You go down there and you feel drawn to a foot, what looks to be a foot locker by one of the cabin beds.
The looker's supposed to be there, right? I'm going over to open it up. It's not supposed to be there.
You open it up. Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
I can. That's a 12.
No, not bad.
Single digits again. Single.
You need to make these difficulties a little less, my friend.
You're evolving.
It was the
You
comment.
become monkey.
Return to British first.
British derogatory.
The thing is, I would.
Colonial.
And there's this
Reject
burst
both.
of energy pushing you back slightly as
Colonel.
a form that looks like you, dressed in the clothes you were wearing when you went into this place,
I'm back in my.
floats out. Yes, you are back in.
Oh.
No longer have a name.
Can you roll initiative?
I sure as heck can. 1 point.
What's that?
16.
Go.
Let's go.
You can
Okay.
finally do
We're burning a
something.
key point here. So
There.
a 23 hit,
Now
Yeah.
give me.
and then last attack. I blast does a 13 hit.
If it loads, I'll tell you. Yes.
It does. Okay. Given the 13 hit, does a 9 hit? Okay.
It's worth the question.
I know.
That would be impressive.
But like
15.
in the opposite direction.
Nope. 13.
Still.
Yourself.
Is
That
this
does not hit.
Is this character's named Karis?
Okay.
What?
Karis.
I don't know. What
I
that
was
is.
just
Sarah, backwards.
you were singing to yourself.
Earn another key point then.
Wow. It
Does a
sounded
12
like you
hit?
left you to it.
Does a 12 hit? And
Ah,
Pirates.
18.
you thought really long and hard about
Yeah.
that, didn't you?
No, my first thought
That
was
is
an essay.
long.
I agree.
Oh,
It's fixed.
I don't know what.
my name is Retip.
I
I'm evil Peter, and I must kill.
Yes.
Professor Rocky.
19 points of damage.
And it tries to swipe at you again. It fails.
It's having my luck.
No, no, no,
Sense.
no, no, no. It's a game. You get more. You so I should just put you against yourself more often, so you'll roll better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17, 18, was it?
Yes. It's true.
12 points.
I think I'm playing you, therefore I have your luck right now.
Okay,
You
120,
took it away from him.
13. 17.
Points of damage or
Points damage.
nope. I should use my different.
I should
Doesn't
use my
11.
That one's better.
Just pushing my luck.
Nope.
It's gonna take forever. Ooh, fancy. Oh, that's it.
What's it doing?
Damage.
It hit.
I need to sky.
Yep.
What else is that? Looks like so that's gonna suck. I've already done this. I don't know if we're gonna replay that.
That takes. You take 10 points of damage.
Ow. Yep. This thing needs to hit me twice. Good thing it has bad to hit.
So you mean just like you?
No, I have bad luck. My to hit's the best out of this.
Say that to always hits. Say that to magic missile.
Say that's a true strike.
Um,
Oh,
yeah,
I
I
do.
will say it to True Strike. Sucks
I
in
do.
this.
I do. I have magic missile because I have all the spells because I'm the dungeon master.
You also have a Sucks. defensive spell. If you roll the spell when we did the master class.
Yeah, it's why swear because I said so.
14.
It does whatever I want because I said
The
so.
spell is called Deus Ex Machina.
How much damage?
14.
It's
Created
dead.
by Vox.
It's just it screams and dissipates.
Phase 2, there's now 5 of you.
He's got. It's got. You see a teleport
And you
come
look
back.
you look into the box where you see a hand.
It doesn't have.
Your hand.
This is a nice ring. I'm gonna
And
kids
the ring that you were wearing.
I'm going to take both of those out. Why? I have 2 hands.
You have one.
At the moment.
Well, actually, at the moment you have 3.
Yes, and they are all
I
mine.
have a third hand right in the middle
Yeah.
of my chest.
You have enough to cast Simulacrum and Clone Ring.
You have a pen. Yeah, I have a pen.
Have to require
And a paper.
1 cubic inch of
And
flesh,
a phone.
So you use your hand to clone yourself. Weird.
The
Because
doctor.
I took it from behind me.
No.
That's all you want to say.
And
Actually,
I know
he
I
can't
could,
do
but I
that.
don't want to.
Actually, he
You can also
can't
cast
do that.
Regenerate on the hand to make it complicated.
Okay.
Does it create another him like it does with David Tennant?
Creates a new body.
Did you hear what I
Then you
said?
feel drawn to the wall.
No. Okay, I'm going to walk over to the wall hand in hand.
And hand. Don't forget the
It's a
hand.
great joke, even. But I
Hand
need
in
you to
hand
stop.
in hand.
How
Okay.
many hand puns are we gonna make?
Quite a few, seeing as I have lost one and found it.
Do you
One
need a
hand to another.
I can keep it one. So I'm gonna walk over this wall. Is there anything special about the wall?
No. It looks like a wall.
It's a
What if I put my hand?
Please be a magic door. Please be a magic
It goes through.
The
hell?
Okay. Can I walk through this wall?
Yes. Is that what you do?
Yes, actually. You know, I was thinking like, what if I put my hand through? That's it.
Which hand?
But I guess
Which hand?
cannot
only
have
have
go
one.
for a punch and it just
Which
phases
hand?
through.
Which
You
hand
only
do you
have
want
one
to go
hand.
through?
Saudry,
hello.
you also get slapped awake. But a lot less wake up and more why are you not out of bed? Because you get
Something
slapped
like that?
really hard across the face.
Should I do it?
No.
I'm not asking you.
I will bop you anyway.
where you see the head monk at the
Hello.
monastery.
Hello, headmaster.
You were supposed to be up an hour ago.
Mm.
And you do remember everything that just happened. Being sucked through the portal, losing Elmira.
And what brand of torture do we have today?
The whip.
Yay.
The whip.
The whip and the nene.
No, baby. No.
I'm sorry.
Tampons are okay. That is not.
What would you like to do?
Kill me.
Besides kill him.
Later.
We can do that. We can do that together.
Oh, everyone wants to kill me.
Well, I'll bravely but slowly shuffle my way forward.
And see your
It's like, why, Connor?
No,
Let's go.
smile at everyone who I see. Hey, how you doing?
come
Wonderful
around.
day we're having.
Wonderful day.
Weather smells like
And
cheese.
you reach the chamber where you see Elmira is there already on her way.
Ah,
And you notice, standing in the corner, is this figure that I described,
oh,
watching you.
It's
why are we having an audience today? I would have thought that
We
would
do not
gotten-
have an audience today.
Hmm. I see, among other things, your ability to count skill going to, headmaster.
I don't know what this is, but
it's him getting ready to go down. Boom, boom.
No. Just bracing myself for
The eventual smack.
what's coming.
and you brace,
Hmm.
but nothing comes.
Oh, is this some new torture method? Oh boy, I can't wait to see how this
It's the
works.
silent treatment.
Oh yeah.
Spirit form torture.
I can't wait to see how I break from this one. Do, 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 do.
And nothing happens.
Huh? Can I at least have the name of the person who's going to torture me?
Nothing happens.
Ah,
As you fly through the air into the crusty crab.
You T-pose. You start glitching through the ceiling.
Oh, no clipping.
Ah.
Saudry,
What's up?
where did they go?
What do you mean?
Not here. They left.
What?
I don't know. They left.
Why? What?
Opens
And
eyes.
all the monks are gone. And you see Elmira's like, they just left.
Why did they leave?
Maybe they're scared of the person of them.
Why? They seem pretty nice.
And they're just staring at you. I don't know. They look kind of creepy.
Anything is creepy in a dark corner. Even babies.
Thank you very much.
Shoes are always creepy. Not even
Like
when
that
they're not in the corner.
So, okay. Well, who are you?
And burned into the wall is Dreadbore.
Hey, Elmira.
Yeah.
Are you?
See that? Yes.
Oh,
Does it prove it's not you're not crazy or something?
I was hoping.
You were hoping that you were crazy?
Yeah, because if I was crazy, then I'd be able to say that this was all a dream. I'd wake up.
Oh.
Explain this one.
I'd wake up in my bed, Not here. Not, Okay. I'm gonna walk towards the figure. Hello?
You just blink at you.
Elmira, you can put things back together, yeah?
What?
Good enough. I'll poke them.
You just like poke him on the forehead or something?
Patrick's too confused. He thought that was an idea to do.
Are
Or they just look. You can see their eyes are just confused to what you did.
Oh.
It's a chance for
We're
Are
trying to get the curse away.
Are there any... 3, 2, 1.
Remove
And then you
the-
spit on your hands. That was the final test.
we didn't say we were gonna complete it.
The ritual.
the ritual of cheating.
Are there any torches, anything? I'm gonna use thaumaturgy and make them bigger and less brighter.
You notice that this figure does not cast a shadow.
You got a name?
It gestures at what it wrote on the wall. Dreadborn.
Oh,
Redborn.
Dreadborn.
Born of dread.
Boring.
Spirit figure.
ah. I'm gonna call you Boar.
I'm gonna call you Craig. It's fitting.
It shakes its head.
Is there a reason why you're here?
And it writes on the wall, "You shouldn't be."
Oh, gee. Wonder what gave you that idea. Was it the friendly people? Got lots of friends if you want me to introduce you to them. Or maybe it's the wonderful food they have here. I wouldn't know, now would I? So, why are you here?
Points at you. Yeah, points at Elmira.
I'm gonna step in front of Elmira. Why don't... Why are we not supposed to be here?
This is not what you think.
I mean... This is a dream?
Shakes its head.
Dude, what is this thing?
Shrugs.
How do we get out there? We're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, it writes on the wall. There's something here you're supposed to find.
Are you gonna stop being cryptic and tell us?
It points at his throat and shakes his head.
Can you write on the wall and tell us?
I do not know.
Well, nice to meet you, Dread.
It shakes your head.
Let's go and find this mysterious thing that we do not know where it is, what it is, or how to find it.
Make a wisdom save.
Oh, baby.
You roll.
Oh, baby.
I'll
Make a
buy
sin.
You're a monk. You pass that.
Let's go get
18.
wisdom saves.
That's proficiency in everything.
Heck yeah.
You know what I get?
Proficiency
I thought that
in
was-
wisdom.
Something like that. It's up there, but it's
You know,
Uh,
currently only does
18.
random
You
dexterity.
feel drawn to somewhere outside the room.
well. Okay. You feel that too?
Uh-huh.
Ah. Oh. Is this where we're supposed to look for Dread?
It shakes. It nods.
Alright.
Hey
cool.
Joseph, we're the humans.
All the way in the back.
All the way in the back. Why? Why would they do this?
Because humans not good.
They really are.
There you
They squish.
Just like
You also squish. If I
Just like-
squish,
You
I
also
meant your
switch
chest.
strong enough.
I squish you, you also die.
No, and in fact, you lose.
Chilling.
Yelling.
Oh.
Ah. And you head out where you see 3 of the monks standing there.
Ah, Fred, Gary, George. How we doing today?
I know
Can you roll
people.
initiative?
Ah, yes. You.
13.
I rolled 2 6s, a 7, and a 5. So you go.
Woo!
For
For once, thank you for giving someone your luck.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and spend a key point here for the attacks. 17 on the first die, which I'm assuming with numbers hits. Natural 20. Let's see. And another 17 on the die. Which, if you want,
One.
all 3.
Okay, those all.
Now, please describe that. I want to.
Let's see how much
Um,
damage.
No, I know. I just want to. No,
You might
what
insta
he
kill
does
every
is hit
single
all
one
of
of
them.
these.
If you just do a really cool back kick that just hits all.
Because these are 3
You
old
do a
men.
force kick.
Okay.
Beat them.
They
So-
have an HP of 9.
I'm going to
Oh,
run forward.
We do not endorse beating old men. I do.
I'm gonna
You
run
may.
forward and jump up onto kind of my side and then do a double punch and a kick at the same time.
Oh, yes. I love it.
Uh,
Jedi Force.
5 on the first, non-critical. Second is critical. 8, 11 on the second, just crit, and another 5.
You instantly kill one of them, and the other 2 are like. Bear, you almost break both their necks at the same time. The other guy's, his head just goes, what? Falls over as his head just snaps.
George!
That won't save you. It is Elvira's turn. She's gonna go over and kick their knees and. Of course, now. She hits all 3 of them. 2. Did she
Oh.
not spend keep 2? She's also on.
Okay, fair. Is she attacking one of them twice or just?
Yes. I don't know damage dice.
If you're using your fist, it's a D4. If it's a weapon die, it's a weapon die. Yeah, so it'll be a D4 plus whatever her dex is.
Okay. As these men's legs go crunch, and they are now dead.
Crunch. You've now killed 3 people. 4
That was so satisfying.
4 people. Ooh, I killed somebody. You're not in the game. You did that.
One was a Durgar, and this was the old man.
I'd
And
watch
Elvira's
that.
just like
I'd
that.
watch that.
Made me feel better.
Okay, deal with the repercussions later.
It does feel like something Sanji would do as he just starts humming, beatboxing to himself.
I'm gonna deal with this
And
later.
you
mentally.
find a small box.
I'm gonna deal with the mental ramifications.
Poke it real quick with my short sword.
Nothing happens. Should we open the box? I feel like someone's gonna jump out at us.
Is there a keyhole? I'm gonna try and open it with.
It's not that hard. You open it. Roll dexterity saving throws.
Dexterity.
6:30.
Dexter's teeth.
Dexter's
23.
23.
Yeah.
You're both fine. As you jump back, there's this burst of energy. And a version of Ilmira, a version of you. Float out.
I get a dragon. Oh no.
I don't feel comfortable punching myself in the face.
I don't feel comfortable punching you in the face.
Roll
I do feel
initiative.
comfortable punching myself.
Punching me. Hey, are you doing good,
Are you
Sandri?
okay?
You need a hug.
I have repressed emotions.
Repression.
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 It is in fact your turn.
15
That does it.
for initiative. Oh, that was for initiative.
For initiative, you still go first. I already rolled for everyone else. They all rolled terribly.
They all.
I rolled
suck.
consecutively 7, 5, and 4.
See, today you get the luck.
Short sword.
Next week I do.
Today, you get harassed.
What?
Harassed is him.
Why?
Natural 20 and an
How do
18.
you do this?
Okay.
It's only if I'm involved. Have you seen?
Yeah.
When I'm close, or even in a game.
I just need a lock of your hair anytime that I'm like,
You're like, I think I'm gonna roll really bad here. It'll just.
Go ahead.
Go on. Do a couple damage. First one was the non-critical. That's 5. Switch to a different D6. Hey, 15 damage. That was the critical. Oh, this was on me. Yeah. So 20 damage total.
Okay.
Myself, I hate you.
As you see, as your deck spins around all the way.
Actually, no. I'm gonna.
Like your head. Punch your head through. Turn it into a Tootsie Pop.
No. What I want to do is Mortal Kombat fist through the chest.
Are you the Mortal Kombat character?
I might be.
You are. You've already fatalities.
Done 2 ways fatality.
He's already multiple fatalities.
Pull my hand out. Put my hands through.
Say here's Johnny.
So you punch through, and you see that doesn't get this version of you down. And then you rip, and you see the upper half is floating above the lower half.
Please tell me that's something I can do later.
As it's its turn. It does not hit you. Elmira's turn. She is punching you in the knees.
Watch him.
That does hit.
Eardos.
Yes, that actually. It's like Gyarados. What?
Eardos.
What? Gyarados.
My name backwards.
Yes, it is correct. My name is Anna.
Small Elmira's turn. Elmira's turn.
Small?
I know. So,
That's kind
Saudry, how much health?
18.
18. I don't think you'll have that much after this.
Ansak.
Do it.
Sorry,
You won't?
You won't.
do it. You won't. See, you won't. What did he say?
That's 18. As it got a critical.
He's down.
Yeah, he's down. Elmira.
Oh my gosh. Don't kill him.
I rolled half the amount of dice I was supposed to.
You're
I
like,
got a 4 and a 5. You said you won't?
You won't.
Bet.
bet. I will. And I'm proud of it.
I just rolled 46.
What's the total
So many
damage?
strikes.
Because it was 18 on with die.
Total damage was 18.
Oh, okay.
So you are now rolling death saves. It's your turn.
Wait, how did
Roll a save.
can you walk me
Four.
through
I rolled a 4 on the die. I rolled a 4 on one dice, 5 on the other. That's 9. That's 2.
Yeah.
Because I rolled a nat 20.
Which is
18.
Did you roll 2 attacks?
No, just 1. This version does not roll 2 attacks.
The math works.
I mean, it does, but how is it rolling 2
Because
whatever?
the attack does 2d6.
Fair enough.
It is not you. It is not Elmira that is attacking. It is Ghost Elmira that is attacking.
Ilmira, why?
And she just
In
one
between the legs.
one
fail.
single kick.
Oh,
better
it's-
not. Don't you dare get a natural one.
It's happening.
Roll a 1, please.
Don't do
Well, it is your turn. Well, that is your
That
turn.
was my turn.
Me,
Punch
walk
was going
back
to
with the
try-
defibrillator.
bring him back.
You want me
And
to-
if they attack me, that's instant 2 fails.
That won't fail. Don't kill Sagri now.
Kill Sodri.
Mira, go.
Use the plant.
That plant is in my
Shut
head.
up. Shut up, nurse. What? No, the other you. Sorry.
Oh, thank goodness.
The other Elmira is going to punch Elmira in the face, or actually fail at doing so.
Never mind.
It's your turn again.
Natural
Roll
one.
one.
It's not in the box.
Yes.
Natural
That's a 20.
He's
up.
he's
You're up.
You're
One
up
hit
to
point.
one.
Woo!
Take your turn, boy.
Take your turn.
You're just like no. He just goes like down for a second. Flips back up and decks.
2 17s.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna grab Ilmira by
Yeah,
the
like this.
ankles. Real
He's got the breath
Ilmira by
knocked
the
out of you.
ankles.
Are you smacking the ghost Elmira with Elmira's body?
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my short sword in her hands, grab Ilmira by the ankles, and then just start
You
winding.
really are a Mortal Kombat person.
Yeah, he is.
You really are.
Elmira is one of his fatalities.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
It's what are they? Kara and what's the?
No, the duel.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, damage.
Bro, how do you do this?
where could I know, dude? That's 5 and 5, so 10 total.
Let's
On accident.
Actually.
Combat is over.
You don't mind, it's just blowing their face off.
Boom. Try to blow your face off.
You know how beautiful that was? You're just like,
Are you okay?
I mean, I'm gonna do a sickening crack at my neck.
you kill yourself. Break your own neck.
Oh!
I'm-
We're good.
You just died for a second, my dude.
I was unconscious. There's a
Not
difference.
die.
I think I'll be okay.
My own body has regeneration.
We're gonna be okay. What was in the box? And
What's in the box?
what's in the box, Lebowski?
Eric's in the box.
Sir!
Ah!
Sir,
punch him.
is in the box!
I punch him in the
You
face.
just
and
open it.
close
It's
the box.
Sarek's face. Hi.
Ah! No, Sarek's hand is in the box.
It's just in everybody's box.
No. You see a
Your
ring
own face.
and a jar.
A jar.
A ring and a jar.
A what?
Is
A
it a
ring?
jar of dirt?
And a jar. There's nothing in the jar.
Is
Will
it a
the jar
jar
help?
of dirt?
Do you not want to? No.
If you don't want it, give it back.
If you don't want it, ingest
What?
it. It'll go away eventually.
Hmm.
Huh?
I'll get a terrible latest.
Mm.
It'll go away eventually.
No, I can't. Just gonna put the ring on real quick.
You should sit on the
If you'll draw
Make
to a
it-
part of the wall.
Yes, you do. Alone, you
And your
alone.
hand goes through. Elmira's like, what the heck?
Yeah, but does it give you luck?
Dread, what is
Normally,
this?
yes.
No, it doesn't.
There's no response.
Dread?
It's not there anymore.
Dread!
My
Why?
only friend.
Judge Dredd!
You were taken from us too soon!
Should we go?
Dread!
It's a great one, but I need you to
So
stop.
much
He can't keep getting away with this!
My God.
Oh well, we'll mourn dread later.
You go through.
Hector.
Yes.
Patrick, if I'm the only one who doesn't have that, I'm gonna be so happy.
No, doesn't have what?
You know, one of these dreams.
No, it's gonna be me.
Dream?
The artificer.
Whatever these are.
Nah, you're gonna have to fight yourself.
Hector.
You're gonna lose.
Yes.
I know.
You step
I have 17 health.
into the temple.
I just
You're in the high temple
Everyone here
of the creator. Where you see
Oh my gosh, we did add another D8 hit dice.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
D8 crew!
where you see the largest statue of the Evertree you've ever seen. And you see the pedestal where the Everbranch was once held. You remember everything that just happened. You remember you almost made it.
We should roll this well for the other campaigns.
are there other clerics and priests in here?
You don't.
Here, it's just me. Hello?
And your voice echoes.
Hello?
Or no,
You're an idiot.
No, I said
I'm an idiot.
9.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Roll perception.
14.
You hear the sound of combat from the other side of the statue
Of the statue.
of the tree.
This is a very large statue then.
Yes, it is a very large statue.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna
It's about 15 feet tall.
I'm gonna run around to the other side.
Where you see about
That's all I know.
7 orcs,
So that's not
Fighting.
as much information as you're gonna get from me.
a cleric,
Alright. Yeah.
and you instantly recognize this cleric as Eric the Everheart.
Oh, okay.
He's fighting with his spear.
Yeah, okay.
His orcs.
Yeah. Hector, as he's running around, he's just gonna become enraged with the idea that the orcs are trying to desecrate yet another holy site.
It's the same holy site, boys.
It's not the same one.
He just starts shrieking.
I do know it for certain.
He starts
The
wailing.
statue's
like a
bigger.
banshee.
Much bigger.
Bonner,
Not
well like a
quite a
banshee.
bit. The other one was only about 8 feet tall. This one is 15 feet tall.
Yeah, so Hector's going to run in, brandishing his spear.
Okay, roll initiative.
16.
How fitting that the Everheart got a nat 20.
Yes. Good.
He brandishes his
Good,
spear and
my
attacks one of them.
apprentice.
How much damage does your spear do?
It's a 20.
D6 or D8 wielded with 2 hands. And the feet that
And he is wielding it with 2 hands. So. Okay. You see as he stabs one of the orcs in the chest, seemingly instantly killing it, and like tossing its body onto another one of the orcs. It is your turn.
What's the arrangement?
There is Eric.
Uh-huh.
There are currently 6 orcs surrounding him.
Okay. All right. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna run up to his side, and then I'm going to cast guiding bolt.
Good thing about you.
Okay. Oh, you aren't able to run up to his side as he is surrounded.
Ah. I see.
The orcs are surrounding him.
That makes more sense.
If you have something like Word of Radiance, then you could technically do that.
Oh, maybe your character was such a bitch.
I mean, yes, but well, yeah, but actually, no.
Close.
Burning Hands, which is going to be 3d6 and a 15 foot range.
Okay.
So I'm going to angle it to where I can get the maximum amount of force without hitting Eric.
36.
3d6.
I know. 36. What to do?
Does
I wish.
a 22 on
I
the spell
wish.
attack.
Burning Hands doesn't have a spell.
Yeah,
attack.
it's they have to make
Yeah.
dexterity,
Yeah.
so it will hit them. But
Because they fail.
Yeah, they have to make a dex save to take half damage.
oh, these orcs are crap at this. They're not. They sent the most incompetent orcs into this fight.
17 points of damage.
Yeah,
So
all
five.
there you'd be able to get.
Wow.
3d6, yeah.
Wait, you got 2d6 and a 7.
No,
And
3d6.
3d6. And what'd you roll on damage?
2 6s and a 5.
That's awesome. Yeah, those you'd be able to get roughly
Yeah.
3 of them. As 3 of them just turn to ash. Aaron looks back at you, basically gives you a thumbs up. Hector kind of fangirls for a second.
I could actually.
As it is the orc's turn,
My evil self.
and one of them does hit, doing a total of 3 points of damage.
I could just heal my
No, to
shadows up.
And it's his turn again.
Right. They have.
Did he roll another 20?
Yeah. He rolled another. Did it double critical?
No, no.
No.
Eric rolled another 20.
Oh, Eric.
He rolled a 20 on initiative and then a 20 to hit.
Eric the Everheart is very famous
Oh.
person, a very famous figure in the creator faith.
That just tells you what Kashna thinks of it.
Who's Eric? Not what thinks of him, what you don't think of him.
Who?
He is going to.
Go.
He rolled max damage.
Nice!
Oh
He rolled
my
8.
god.
Just on the dice. That's not even.
So,
counting his bonus.
assumably that orc is dead.
That orc is instantly killed, just like the other one, but even like more so. He stabs him straight like up through the chin.
Oh, I'm aware it does.
And it's now your turn.
Alright, so there should be 2 left. We
Yes.
still have 5. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to. One of them does it. I doubt a flat out 10 hits. It's unfortunate.
Orc's turn. One of them is going to try and hit you. It succeeds. You take 3 points of damage. Eric's turn. Good lord, he got a 19.
Good boy.
His only rolls have been 19, 20, 20, and 19.
So this is what happens.
He's a legend for a reason.
Yeah, he always hits.
Because legends
He has
never
permanent-
die.
He does not instantly kill this one.
He's got
But-
permanent advantage.
Yeah. He does do a good deal of damage. Hector.
Alright, I'm going to attack the same with the attack. Does a 29 hit.
Yes.
Does a 29 hit.
9 points of damage.
Points of damage. That one's dead. And the other one, that's good. That orc got that 20 against you.
Oh.
Boo.
But did it hit?
It only did 4 points of damage.
But did it hit? See where I come
And
from?
Eric got a natural 1
Oh.
on his
Of
final
course
attack.
he did.
Your turn.
And 8.
This orc's just gonna not do anything.
Eric's turn.
Neither is Eric. He got a 2.
That's a 20.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know, it kind of fits. There's only 1 orc left.
Yeah.
You need to be the one to kill him.
You got to show off in front of your
All my
hero.
critical. Does ability modifier damage?
No,
Okay.
it's only the dice.
Okay. Then 17 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Off
Just straight through the throat. Just
wow.
Stab.
He can't do. Aw, you stupid. You could have done a fatality.
You could have had.
And Eric like
you
sets
and
his
Eric.
spear
Only
like a
yours
staff.
and you are
He
allowed
starts
to-
wiping off the orc blood.
One of the two.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good thing you showed up right as you did.
Yes.
He won't.
Of course. If you don't mind my asking, what the hell is going on here?
We were under attack by orcs. orcs.
Where is everybody?
I told them to leave. It's not. I told them I could handle it. And apparently, I could.
I mean, certainly you could, but
Well, thank you for the confidence.
right. Why are the orcs attacking the? Were there more of them?
There were more, but I think they're attacking other parts.
Certainly, they're smart enough to understand that a number of this size can't just take a high temple.
Well, there used to be more.
Right. I understand that, but how many were there? That's
You.
just a few.
A couple
A
hours.
1,000 could do it.
I think there were a couple hundred.
Just a few.
And yes,
they come
yeah. Where are the bodies?
Outside. That's where I killed them.
Right. I see.
But some managed to get inside after I.
Right.
So
I understand now.
where were you here? I told everyone to leave.
That is an excellent question. I'm afraid I am.
I don't
I
recognize
don't know
you.
why I'm here.
Are you new? Were you like? Did you just show up? Or-
Define new.
Well, I've been at this temple for a long
Yes,
time, and
I
I've
know
never
how long
seen
you've
you
been
before.
I know.
You're a person.
How?
What do you mean? How?
How do you know who I am? I'm not famous or anything.
Oh please!
Don't be modest.
Just stop talking. Oh, I mean, I'm not one to tell you what to do, but what so out of game character, yeah. What year is it currently? Okay, what year is it where I have just been
age.
before getting sucked into the whole
You should figure that out.
It's a good question. I should have thought of that.
make up a number?
No, base it off the one from Pathfinder.
There's an actual thing. It would be. The year would be very similar to.
It's year 2.
Well, no.
No.
The year would be very similar to the year. It would be like 2018 after the humans arrived. That's how they would measure it. All years before that. So technically, it would be around like
After
2032 after the humans arrived.
And before human resources. Arrival doesn't start with an R.
Yep.
What is that?
I'd actually be a Gen Z. Actually.
Shut up!
Anyway,
There's not a word for what Aussie would be because that generation hasn't come out yet.
Ozzy
Well,
is
for like-
Gen Warforged.
And won't for like 2 more years.
right. What year? What year is it currently?
Yo!
I am a bit forgetful at times.
Do what?
2010 AA.
Okay, thank you.
What year was Connor born?
2001. 19.
What month?
Yeah, you are a Gen Z.
Yep.
16.
No, but Hector.
You are not a Gen Z. You're the next generation.
No, Nate.
Actually
Nate
not.
is definitely Gen Z
Gen
stuff.
Alpha didn't start until 2010.
2005.
5?
Yep.
What year?
Because Walter and I are both Gen
2004.
Z.
Anyway,
We're in the same. That doesn't seem
Just
right.
write that line.
You're
right,
pretty much.
They actually defined the line.
You're
It's
pretty much.
1997.
You're pretty much.
right. Yes. 2000. Yes, I remember that
You're
So
the.
am I, exactly.
now.
Yeah, we talked.
Does that matter?
No. Sorry.
None of this matters.
I just forget some minorly important details here and there. Anyway, so you. I apologize. I seem to be out of sorts. I might have just woke up here moments before coming
You
into.
should find the high priest.
Yes, I should do that. You wouldn't. This is a completely unrelated question. You wouldn't happen to know anything about the branch's disappearance, would you?
I would love to know.
Well,
Sure.
yes, and we all would.
Don't change the future.
But no. I have not.
I see.
And your fangirling is interrupted as Sarek walks through the wall.
What?
And
Holy!
this,
No.
God!
I am not whole.
He's like, holy hells!
Hold on a minute here. I know this man.
I know.
I'm not that religious, but that seems contradictory.
That's why it's a curse.
Mother of gods!
I appreciate my
What?
prayers, but
Holy
no thanks.
How? What is going on?
I walk through a wall.
How did?
If you'll
I'm
excuse
holding
us,
my hand, aren't I?
if you excuse us, and Hector is going
I
to
really
pull
want you to your
Sarah
hand to just disappear.
out of earshot.
Uh-huh.
So I'm holding my hand still.
What is going on?
This place, I don't want this.
It sure feels real.
I'm the only one who wants to be here.
How do you explain this happening? You want to be here?
Oh, and Hector, you would notice that his left hand is seemingly see-through, like the one he's attached to,
Why do I
And
feel
you're
like-
holding your
which is solid.
Well, if this case isn't real, then it's odd that it said 22 years in the past. Not 22 years, sorry.
Many years in the past.
Yes.
Which means this is probably
So did you just what happened before then? What do you remember? What?
There was a ghost in my cell that was attempting to harm me. And I was in the place there.
Alrighty then. Do you know how we get back?
I would walk all over.
You can just do that.
Only whenever I feel that the wall is like drawing me to it.
Hector, as
Suddenly I have a heart
Sarek
attack.
is talking, you notice standing off to the side is this figure they have all seen. He does.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
He notices.
like as Sarah gets talking, I'm just gonna slowly through it.
It is like it's like standing off.
Oh yes,
Behind you.
there as well. He was the person who said we shouldn't be here.
You're not
You won't be here for me.
Nobody else can see.
actually. I don't know why you're here this side. You're not sure. Yeah.
You're here to participate. You're here
It's
to
okay.
be
You're here to participate.
Okay.
You need to be emotional support. He looks so sad.
Yeah, and Hector will approach.
And you
DB.
hear Eric go, "Is everything all right?"
Yes. Just strange things going on recently that I haven't been able to explain yet. But if you give me a moment, it may look like I'm apparently one. Just know that I am myself. It's something process.
I talk to you.
Yes, that is what I will be doing.
Okay.
You don't even need to roll blushes. He doesn't care.
All right. Yes, and with that, Hector will. Yeah.
You just go.
Walk over.
Hello.
I agree.
I only speak in verse.
So I'm supposed to talk to you then.
And it looks up at the stone wall, and edged into the stone wall says, "I suppose."
Right. So what am I? What am I? What are you doing?
He shakes his head.
Are you supposed to tell me something?
It says you're not supposed to.
Right. I gathered as much. But what? What were we supposed to find? You wouldn't happen to know anything about lockbox. Right. So, is there anything else that you want to say to me? Great. Excuse me, Eric,
Yes.
you wouldn't happen to know anything about like a box, something that showed up recently that maybe isn't supposed to be here?
No.
Okay. I asked because it might be responsible for certain strange events occurring, such as this man walking through walls.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
Yes, you do that.
AKA wisdom save.
19. So, you wouldn't happen to know what to start, would you?
I think it's more of a thing you feel. Also, by the way, you do feel that I am not looking. I look like I just got up. Like, I did.
And you feel drawn to the thing beneath the statue.
You said you were drawn to a wall?
Yes. I want to see. Can I see the wall for a different wall?
No.
You just
Want
want
to punch
just,
it? Just any random wall. You're just
Solid. Okay,
solid.
lit.
Right. Something seems off about the tree. Or maybe there's something under the tree.
Look.
You go look. You see a small block box.
Watch out. Something coming out of that.
You pick it up. Yeah, it moves. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Advantage for my ward.
I mean, I don't know if he was listening.
I certainly was listening.
Were you?
He's
holding the box.
I'm opening
You're like-
this cautiously.
No.
Okay.
You're
7.
holding the box.
7. Yes.
There's this burst of energy as you drop the box, flying back as a ghost version of you floats out. Roll initiative.
You have help now.
8. Go, Sarek.
You only roll good on it.
Gonna rush up and bop.
Bop.
11 hit.
Yes. No, wait, 11 is not.
10 does not.
No, it does.
His armor is 11, but for some reason
And specifically, I was running up around the box to pivot.
It rolled terribly.
Yeah, so I guess Hector's going to attack this thing apprehensively.
you have advantage.
Oh, right, that's how it works. 7.
That does hit.
5.
Its turn. It hits Hector.
It's good.
Wow, that was crap. You take 4 points of damage.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness it wasn't attacking him.
Thank
It would have
goodness.
done
That
like
was
20.
Your turn.
okay. Okay, so that is a 23 and 8.
Ooh.
Hector. Okay. This one. Just dissipates.
Wow.
You're so boring at
Look at the box. There's something in there.
The box where you see
A pot. Take the plan out of my head.
you see
jar.
a ring and a small stick. Reaches
Stick?
side.
It's the hand of the ball.
It's more like a twig.
Just
It's the staff of the ball.
yeah, just light it real quick.
It's the staff.
Woo!
It's the staff
That's
of
what that's
ball.
the Everbridge is actually weed.
It's never ending weed.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna take the ring.
It looks exactly like the ring that you found. Session over.
It doesn't
No.
fit. Middle fingers.
You feel drawn to a part of the wall.
Right. Part of that, I'm going to take the stick and I'm going to
Twig.
twig.
I'm going to put.
I'm actually
I'm just gonna keep my hand out.
I'm actually going to take a bit of fabric.
Rub the twig.
That wall seems strange.
Not yet. Let's walk through it.
Strange to me.
Not yet. Let's walk through it.
You go
As
and walk straight
knock
through.
yourself out, and you.
So
dream about being
Rakus. Ryle,
Yes.
you standing in ruins. As far as the eye can see.
All right. Smiles.
That's squealing with joy.
No, he smiles and just starts laughing manically.
Please do.
This is the beauty of creation. Destruction.
And you do see dozens and dozens of skeletons, some big, some small.
Some just right.
He remembers all the stuff that happened.
Yes.
Has he seen this before?
Yeah.
And you said some small, some big. Do they look like child's?
They could be they could be perceived as a child skeleton.
So, fun fact about children's skeletons: they have
Just-
2 rows of teeth.
Move on.
They're horrifying.
Exactly.
No.
Created something. So
And walking out of the ground. Joseph, could you describe what you currently look like?
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Before we talked about earlier,
Yes.
this one.
That
Like this one?
dropping things.
No.
Okay. That's what I needed to know.
The one that you played out
Over
over
my
there.
iPad real quick. I don't want it to be stuck.
You're gonna be the one to
Sure.
Anyway.
Let me get my description real quick.
Description.
Get
There's a
my
picture.
descriptionator. I know, that's what I'm looking for. All right, 3,000. So,
Walking out of the sand. Ryle.
like just climbing out
Yeah.
of it.
No, just walking out of the sand.
You see a. I'll describe this in-game terms, and then to Ryle, so he knows what he's looking at. You see a short, blonde, red-haired woman wearing plate. is
Yes.
that what it is? Plate armor, having a shield in one hand, and warhammer in the other.
And
And
wearing
then-
around her neck, is an amulet with the symbol with a hexagonal shape, and an anvil, which you would know is the symbol of the rune chapter.
Which is my duty.
coming out.
And out of game terms, this is a dwarf, but your character has never seen a dwarf, so you would just
No beard,
No.
but the woman does have a little bit of
because at least in the part of the world you're from, Dwarves have been dead for so long that you would just assume they're shorter humans, unless revealed otherwise. Unless, without a shadow of the doubt. Unless they're a Dwergar, which Dwergar look distinctly different from humans.
And that's what you see right now.
Walking out of the sand. And you see as she comes out of the sand, there's no sand on her whatsoever.
I am looking around, a little confused. Yep.
Alright. And you see a taller, skinny man in full plate mail
Alright.
with currently no weapons drawn.
I don't have the shield. The shield's on my back.
And weird thing about the armor is it has goggles rather than the typical visor. It has goggles. And then the backpack on his back looks weird as all get out. With a travel bag.
You look around, Ozzy, and you see ruins as far as the eye can see. So,
Okay. First of all, I got given a character sheet before the session started, so I don't want to hear it.
Well,
Anyway,
you're hearing.
So yeah, I'm looking around and I see that person.
standing there, the only living thing you can see.
Kind of, side view, but then I'm just gonna start looking around and seeing if I can find a way out of it. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not. I
She
acknowledge.
completely
I look at you as I walk.
cold.
past.
She gives you the cold shoulder.
No, I very specifically. I look at you as I walk past, but I don't say anything, and then I just kind of start looking for a way out.
I will look at you. Look at the skeletons.
Go over to the skeleton.
Look at you again. And then, are there any walls on this road?
Yes.
Oh no, I did draw the sheet. I forgot I
Is
drew
there
the
any
sheet.
obelisk?
Rose wall
So, hey, you.
Yes.
Did y'all activate the obelisk?
Yes. Not on purpose.
Not at the moment.
I know.
So, there are two options here. We got sucked in a portal and went to another reality. Or
We're all hive.
this is all fake and a figment of our imagination created by our own personal memories.
I do not have an imagination. That is not something people have told me I have.
I blinked for a second.
Huh?
What are you?
I look like a very tan Duragor. I'm like
You know what a
looking
Duragor
down at my
A
hands.
dwarf?
Yes, I think that is what they're called.
A Durgar is a dwarf.
Yes.
Dwarfs are extinct.
Dwarfs everywhere.
Apparently not.
Durkas
Up there.
Durkas are.
Interesting.
What was your reply to that?
We should probably find a way out of here.
That is what I'm looking for.
I will look for a way out.
Yeah.
Both of
I'm
you-
also. Do I see all the skeletons?
Yes.
Do
you need assistance?
I'm going to use divine sense. And are there any undead, celestial, or fiends within 60 feet?
Now that you can detect.
So none of the skeletons are undead. Okay, that's what I needed to know.
And I'm going to go ahead and use detect magic.
You detect. You eventually find a box.
Found a box.
Are
I'm
there
going to
things
check the
inside?
box for traps.
It is not trapped.
Trundle over that direction.
What type of magic is coming off?
Necromancy.
Necromancy.
Yeah, I will trundle his direction.
Look. I don't like this.
It is not undead.
Necromancy is coming off.
Yes.
I do not know what that is.
What do you mean? Necromancy. It is not unalive.
I'm not
I'm going
dead.
to cast Sanctuary. Then open.
What sanctuary do again?
Yes, it's a bonus action. You ward a creature within range against attacks. Until the spell ends, any creature targets a warded creature with attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Okay.
The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects such as explosion.
I'm glad that the lady-
Explosion, right? Okay, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh gosh, dang it.
Do I also need to since I was right there?
Yeah.
And you can roll advantage because you've been through this before.
21.
Okay. So you stand your ground. You open the box. There's a burst of energies. You fly 10 feet back, hitting a wall.
I just kind of turn and watch him.
Wouldn't that be a okay. Is it pushback?
It's been a deck save for everyone else, so no.
No.
For continuity's sake.
Okay. Cool.
And roll next initiative.
Alright.
12.
8. Because I'm
You go
assuming
first.
I'm adding
I'll go first.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's a first.
Your dex is 7.
Literally.
Ow. That hurt.
First. This is 16.
I'll
Yeah,
pull
you
out
can
this
almost
spear.
not. They're very easy.
Not
19.
on attack.
19 to hit?
Yes.
Yes.
That would be a good
And how are you attacking it?
Throwing a spear at it.
Okay.
Because I'm 10 feet away from it.
chaplain.
Is this spear classified as a magic weapon?
Yes.
Good to know.
Like I do.
4 damage. As the spear flies through it.
Its turn.
I have bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Also sanctuary.
Oh, 5 damage. No. Not 4. It's a +1 weapon.
Is that
And immediately you turn back.
is that the bonus action?
No, that's true.
So what's the bonus action?
Oh, I don't need it actually.
Okay. Its turn. It's attacking Ozzy. So Ozzy's right there.
Yeah.
It hit. What is your armor right now?
8.8.
It does manage.
Alright.
You take 5 points of damage.
Which hit points are these off? This one right here. Okay. 5. Alright. It
Your
doesn't
turn.
really change a whole lot. Because
But it is your turn.
and the other damage from earlier today is also this form, right? So the other, okay. Cool. Good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna put myself squarely between this thing. What am I looking at? This is Ghost version 10.
Yes, as this ghost version of you comes out.
So I'm gonna do a big old bonk. 16.
Okay.
Warhammer.
That does hit.
4 damage. It's not magical.
I don't have any sweets right now.
Your turn.
It's your spear. It's the 18.
That hits.
Well, technically 19. But yeah.
Don't die against yourselves. That'd just be
6
embarrassing.
damage.
6.
I'm gonna
Nice.
sit here slowly picking at this thing.
Gosh. That would have been 5 damage the first
Its
time.
turn. It's attacking you
Yeah,
again.
I know.
It does not hit.
I said
rolled
no.
terribly.
Natural 20.
Wow.
One on the dice, 4 damage.
Oh yeah. You guys are just cherry picking this thing.
Beautiful.
Halved to 2.
Your turn.
That hits. 17 on the die.
His spear does full damage.
What do you roll to do damage?
D6. Switch not roll of a 2. Oh gosh.
Its turn. It failed again at attacking Ozzy.
Of course.
8.
Your turn. You're just gonna whittle this thing down. Eventually, it'll become like a piece of wood.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Of course
One
you
of
get
the
a
dice.
natural 20.
It's 10 points of damage.
6 damage.
It's doubled.
Double, so 12.
Oh,
No.
Oh.
You
Did you
don't
also
double
roll?
the dice.
Did you also roll one of the dice?
Its turn. No.
19 on the dice, so 23.
Rolling so well.
Come on.
9 damage.
This is gonna be the
time.
longest.
9
of these
damage?
fights.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. We finally may have heard it.
Well,
No,
mine
you
isn't
definitely
magic.
heard it.
Yours is half.
It's
isn't
under
it?
half health.
Yeah.
But that took
3 rounds?
4 rounds to get there.
It's taking so much time to kill this thing.
Your turn.
And we still have to fight Aussies.
No, Austin took care of Austin's earlier, which is why there's no more smites left in my paladin.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes, it hit this time.
Cool.
You take 10 points of damage.
Okay. That hurt.
No, that's his job.
I'm taking a
He's
step
throwing.
back.
He's throwing the spear.
I've literally thrown a
He
spear.
does hold it in 2 hands while he throws it.
Oh.
I'm taking a step
That doesn't-
back.
Does it count then? For
No,
the D8?
that's not how that works.
Dang it.
I'm taking 2 steps
I
back.
feel like that'd be
putting
easier to
myself
throw.
right next to. Actually, I'm going to attack
Nah.
first, but
Either
I'm
way.
taking 2 steps
Where's
back.
Sawdrey when you
Provoking
need
an
him?
attack of opportunity, but I'm putting myself
Yeah.
shoulder to shoulder with him. 14 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. 6 damage or 5 damage. Reduced to 2.
Draw.
But I'm shoulder to shoulder with him now.
With who?
Maybe
Me?
round up or
Normally down.
Who are you shoulder to shoulder with?
You.
Well, technically
Oh.
not, because you're short.
Yeah, very much so.
shoulder to head.
I am shoulder to waist.
14.
You want to know its arm.
Got it, Ryle.
Yeah! 6 damage.
I
I've not rolled a
Science.
2 on a D6.
Patrick, I have science this during my fight.
His
You know,
first
it's-
roll with the D6
11
was
on
a
It's
one.
attacking you this time. What's your.
I'm-
Oh,
I'm-
oh, your armor's right here.
I am invoking disadvantage using protection fighting style.
So it got a 2.
Uh-huh.
Second roll was a 16.
Cool.
So it's
As I shove
On the
shield
dice,
in front
but-
of you
It is your turn.
and swing.
With the shield. Magno.
17.
Yes.
4 damage.
Nice.
I can't roll on the D.
Your turn.
No,
You can't
I
throw it
can't.
now.
That's right. Why are you
That's
using
fine.
this
I'll just
damage?
stab it.
I will
It does
say.
more damage anyway.
It's awesome.
It's still magic too. Oh. Wait, can I get into flanking?
I've been waiting.
Yeah, you can circle around
an
it.
hour and a half.
Is it still no?
It's still a no. That's a 3 and a 4.
It's attacking you. It's
Too far away.
That's 2 points of damage. Woo!
Too far away. I can't put a disadvantage if we're flanking. Very sad.
I hit you.
I
and I
get
did 2
advantage now.
points.
I do. I have advantage on doing a big old bonk.
Woohoo! You did a total of
Head
2
bonk,
points of
bonk.
damage.
Joseph, your turn.
Well,
You know what's gonna be great is I'm
22
the only
to
one who
hit.
doesn't have a shadow self.
10
That'd be
damage.
hilarious.
It's dead.
I am my shadow.
Finally!
Half to, it would be -1, and ghosts just dissipate. You do not get to roll death saves because they're dead.
They're dead.
Well, that was nice.
It's gone now.
Thanks for
Is
the
it
help.
really a ghost?
Help, ma'am.
It's an aberration.
I will look in the box.
Ma'am.
Look in the box. There is Mason's tools, blueprints.
Your
Smite-
blueprints.
Shine Smite Protector doesn't go.
I look at the blueprints.
They are blueprints of a.
Can I read them just in any language that I know them?
Do you know dwarf? Dwarven?
No.
No. You do know it does. There is a drawing of looks to be a giant. I'm trying to think of how I could put this in medieval terms.
So leopard, snake, deer.
No,
Bonus points if anyone IRL.
Wagon.
What I'm describing.
It looks like a wagon.
it looks like the blueprints of a wagon made with a bunch of stone and wheels.
Stone wagon.
Looks like
But
Alfred
here's
and
but
Logan.
it's completely flat. It's just the bottom part.
Stone wagon.
I don't have it prepared.
Stone wagon.
A night machine.
I'll
So,
have to get it tomorrow morning.
Who are you?
I am.
And you feel drawn to a particular part. Sand.
jump. Jumping.
I will walk into the sand. You coming?
Yes, but who are you?
Sora. Sorakis.
Try again.
Sorakis.
There you go.
You can call me Soul.
Is that why his name is
Soul
so small?
What?
Solely.
No.
Is that why his name is so small and
You will-
unreadable?
you
What
will-
do you just look
I can
like
read
a
it.
suit of armor right now?
No, because it's so
Yep.
big.
What's behind the goggles? Because it looked like you were taking them off.
Sure, Hector's name is the big
He hasn't taken them off yet.
Oh, okay, it looked like you'd done something like that.
No. You will notice that he has almost a type of tool from almost every toolkit on his belt.
Interesting.
Yeah, Ozzy doesn't recognize some of those tools.
I recognize Mason's tools,
You've seen,
and I
several of
recognize Tinker's tools and Alchemy tools. If you have,
He does not have those.
do you have Navigator?
I have Tinker's tools.
Tinker's tools, ones that all artificers get.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
That's like
no,
one
no.
of the base ones.
The
The Alchemy.
alchemy tools.
So
Don't have
I
alchemy
noticed
yet.
Tinker's tools. I noticed Mason's tools, and I'm assuming I don't see
Multi-class and
Navigators.
alchemist.
Interesting. You're a
Not one for
tinkerer.
bums.
As we're walking into
I'm
the
a
sand
tinkerer?
pile, I said, "Are you a tinkerer?
Yes. In a way.
Do you think?
How did you get here?"
I was
We
observing an
Tinker
obelisk,
with-
and apparently you and your
No.
friend
Tinker with
activated them.
That again.
Interesting.
My hypothesis, since you guys activated them, means that most likely all of them activated.
Have you seen anyone else?
Other than dead people, no.
Okay.
How do you know they're dead?
Have you seen a tall figure wearing a stone mask that has?
Yeah.
I'm going to describe
Dread. I have
Dread Knight boy.
Dreadborn.
Yeah, I'm going to describe Dreadborn.
Thank you for bribing me.
Nope, haven't seen them.
Interesting.
Really bad.
Okay. Well, either way.
I just
We
walk
know- we
slowly
know
into the
this.
sand.
It feels like you're walking down on
that you
steps
are
and
rolling
phasing through the sand.
Only roll good on initiative.
I will follow.
Kashna,
Yes.
you stand in the middle of trees. A small clearing. You're sitting
Oh, I
on.
thought it was standing.
You're sitting on the rim of a large ancient well. It's very quiet. You can't even hear birds. Except for yourself.
He's the undying. Who?
Thank you.
Cough, cough.
Thank you, Caution. You've done a good job. You've done well.
What? This place?
This is where it all began.
True.
Yes, Caution.
Show me.
Not
yet. Will the others? Of course.
As one by one.
I will. As I sit down.
And twos.
Holding my
Actually, no,
arm like
2 by 2s. Sadri and Elmira
I sit
walk
down cross-
through the trees into this clearing. Fall, and then another part. Hector, Sarek. Then this dwarf
Two new figures
and Solrakis.
we've never seen before. No, there's two suits of armor. One of them is dwarf, one of them is normal sized.
Actually, a little bigger than
Ah,
the
yes, how
size
much are they
figure.
worth?
Patrick.
I'm
I
going
sit
to
down
see if they're
cross-legged,
battle.
holding out my orb.
I am looking
He's
pretty rough.
Eyes closed.
How are you looking?
I look
I
fine.
told you I would be the
Actually,
only
you don't know how he looks. He's covered in armor.
There seems
I'm not
to
wearing a
be
helmet.
a tiny dent.
I'm just pretty rough.
There's like a scratch on his forehead.
I'm assuming these are friends of yours,
Yes.
the ones that activated the obelisk.
Or yes, I guess. That one. I'll point to the bird.
Who's cross-legged. I'm really short. How tall are you? I am shorter than
I am fighting. I'm sitting down.
this is sitting. This is standing.
What is wrong with the bird?
You raise a very excellent question.
And I'll also look over at the.
And I'm not.
It
looking
seems
at-
that you
I
are.
say caution.
You need a hand there.
The
buddy.
bird is to blame
holding
for,
one.
I believe, this whole
Hey,
situation.
You look like you need a hand.
No, I have one.
And you,
As I say, hold my left hand.
Sarek, this is when you notice that you're holding it in your left hand, right? You're holding your left hand in your left hand. You notice the one that's currently attached to you. You can see the bone that it's basically almost completely see through. As you can see the bone that currently.
I'm going to put it away.
That's the one you're. That's
No, not the one you're holding.
You know, I'm going to put the one I'm holding away. That hand completely fades away.
I
It doesn't.
will-
So,
I will grab your arm and pull it up and look at it. And kind of.
I'm gonna punch you.
Oh,
I'm just as
Yeah.
you grab my arm and pull me.
Of course you roll bad.
It's a 15 hit.
No,
see
you
as
punch
he's
full
right
metal.
there, like
Just-
holding you.
It's literally just.
One. Oh gosh.
I pull
going-
out a prosthetic hand.
You fail.
And it just fades. Realize your head completely fades as he slaps it on there.
Shove it into my hand.
Yep. You press a button and it goes right into your nerves.
And
Roll
you
grit,
see
roll
as the hand
grit.
like switches, it's like. Now you cannot. You can control it, but you cannot feel anything on that hand. There are no
That's not
nerves. It doesn't work that way.
At the moment.
At the moment, there are no nerves on the
I
hand
will
to
have
make
to
you feel.
magically work on it for it to actually do that.
that's not an adequate explanation.
And we was like,
Is it?
"What's going on?
Who said
Who are
that?
you?" You see a half
question.
or a very short human.
Wait. No. That's the one that owes me a favor,
You
isn't
see
it?
a
Yeah,
shorter
you
human.
see her, and she's like, "You,
You still owe me a favor.
You stand in front of her.
Sadri, I think we should go."
No.
Shut up.
So your group is the one that dragged me in here as well.
No. Hold on. Let's get one thing clear. Caution the bird, right here, is to blame for this. She brought the stone back to the obelisks.
You mean a stone like this?
Because the microphone's right there.
Is he holding a stone that looks like the one
Yeah.
Caution
Yes.
You're screaming.
Yes. I put it back in.
I've still got my eyes closed, but I'm laughing.
And you do see as Kasha is sitting on this very large well.
Who are you and what are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
What are the?
I was studying the obelisks and then I got sucked in.
And what compelled you to shove this into my wrist?
You needed a hand.
So I gave you one.
So I
he
gave
makes
you
a
one.
good point, Sarek. Though
Is he insane?
Potentially.
you could ask this about this group and you'd be correct.
Okay, so here's the thing about insanity. If you know you're insane, you're not insane. And I know
That
I'm
is
insane.
fundamentally just false. All right. Introductions aside, Kashna, would you mind explaining why?
I threw a copper piece down the well.
You cannot see the bottom. It's just this black abyss.
Oh no, just making a wish.
There's no sound.
Oh, wasted my water.
What do you wish?
It just
I wish we went back to the real world. And I don't say it out loud.
Because that breaks the wish.
Mm-hmm.
and presumably it hits the bottom as there's this ding, this large bell sound. Everyone hears just.
That was
What
loud.
is going on? What?
Why is a big bell though?
Stop making.
And this
sounds.
loud booming voice you hear, your sacrifice has been accepted.
What have you done? What?
It's a wishing well.
Hold up, he's sitting on the edge of the well.
No.
He is.
I
Flush.
never said I was
Okay, fine. You're not. Okay, fine. You're
Said I was
not.
on the well.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
not.
You're not.
Literally killing two birds with one stone.
It's a good joke. It's a great joke.
What's the second
but I
bird?
need you to stop.
That's a great question.
Oh well.
Well,
I've already put away my gun.
kill.
Oh well. Oh well, I guess it didn't work.
The bird points to you with its
Oh,
talon. Who are you?
As everyone hears that out loud. But you hear him speaking in this dark tongue, but you can
Deep
understand
tongue.
it.
Oh, him?
Yes.
We
Oh,
have been
okay.
discussing that if you were listening.
I would like to go back to my body, please.
As all of you hear her speaking in Dwarven, but you understand her, what she's saying.
I am becoming
I love the
less
TARDIS.
and
What
less
is this magic
of a fan of this
shenanigan
place.
happening?
This bird is strange.
Tell me
correct.
about it.
I think it needs a new voice box.
I agree.
Do you want one?
I am fine.
Yes, no, if you could replace its vocal cords with sticks, that'd be excellent.
Sticks.
Yes.
I was thinking more of a translation box.
That would be.
Not needed.
How about a gag?
How about
Ah.
a gag?
Replace vocal cords with a gag.
I'm not translating it.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyway.
right then. Anyway, I think we need to leave.
Yes. Koshna, would you mind, again, I asked, explaining?
Explain what?
You brought us here. You brought us here. Why?
No, I did not.
You brought the stone back to the obelisk.
Dying did.
Okay, why?
I don't know.
Why don't you ask
know
it?
in the myth
I
how
don't
someone
care.
sacrifices
You
Uh-huh.
in order
shouldn't
to
you care
gain-
about what your deity wants?
Uh-huh.
in order to gain wisdom.
Uh-huh.
I don't care about wisdom. I'll learn that on my own. I'm gonna cut off my ring finger.
Oh,
What
Uh-huh.
are you using to cut off your finger?
Short sword.
He
I'm
has,
gonna bite off my ring finger.
he has a short sword.
Gollum.
I want to try and stop him from cutting off his pieces of his hand.
I guess it'd be
Roll,
a
make
dex-
opposing rolls.
Yeah.
Synthetic 20.
You finally rolled well.
What are we adding to it?
It's
Dex.
Oh, Dex?
Yes.
It's 22.
I think I fail.
It wouldn't be a save, it'd just be a dex
On
check.
Dex 6.
Yeah, it's just a straight dex check.
On Dex check, then synthetic.
Yeah, 16 for me.
So how do you stop him? You go over and
Grab him, grab his wrist, and just twist it to drop the short sword.
you drop the sword short.
What are you doing?
Take it.
Sacrifice with something.
I'll remove your hand.
We could sacrifice the
I'll
bird.
remove your arm.
Hector is currently considering.
I don't
Hey, if it happened to
My
be
ring
occurring, he
finger
wouldn't be
to
opposed. He
I would-
wouldn't stop it.
I would like to
What
try
are
and
you
start walking
expecting
to
to
the
get
far
out of
end of this wishing
No.
well.
You do.
Quietly if I can.
Out
Roll
loud.
still.
Fine. Roll that stealth check at disadvantage here.
I know.
In here.
No.
I rolled an 11
That's at advantage.
at disadvantage.
An 11?
Okay.
-2.
I would like all of you to roll perception checks.
It would
Sarek
technically-
at disadvantage and Solitary at disadvantage because they're currently preoccupied.
17.
Technically, it'd be a pass.
Unnatural 20.
This is well for the ones that are not currently doing things. You do not have to roll.
Oh, thank goodness.
Ones who are
Kashra is currently dealing with them.
No, I just walked over.
Oh, okay.
I also
You
rolled
two
a
are the
20.
only ones that use.
I rolled an unnatural 20. 13, if that matters.
Okay.
dirty 20.
I love the
Yeah. 22. All of you notice as Ozzy is sneaking, quietly walking over to the opposite side of the well.
Stupid armor from making noise, and it's not working.
Well, it's not like bad.
Plate mail gives you disadvantage and stuff.
I know, but it's like you're not doing a terrible job. It's just everyone just notices, and there's this loud crunch as you step on a very large stick.
How big is this wishing well?
It is about 20 feet across.
Oh, yeah, detect magic stone.
Walking to the far end.
It's a well-
I would turn that off, or you might get an aneurysm.
There's so much magic.
Okay.
You cut off your ring
You
finger.
don't see anything in the well.
It is completely dark all the way down.
Take me home. Take us home. Country road.
Does this well feel so? What? Let me rephrase that. Have I heard of a well that is considered a wishing well?
You don't even know if
That's a well.
I would like you to roll history.
I'm gonna start taking my armor.
Yes.
Not bad.
I don't know how. History is the best thing to roll for legend and stuff like that.
5.
Wait, I have Mason's tool, so I have advantage because stone. Yes.
Unless it's a very wooden well, which would be a very bad well.
Still haven't connected.
Well.
It is an entirely artificial well.
It is
without a
entirely
thread.
porcelain well.
Ooh.
We'll get to
That's
that in a
Mason's
second.
tool.
As you
that would
drop
be,
your
something else. It'd be
ring
fire.
figure into the well, a couple seconds pass. Your sacrifice has been accepted.
Tell me, how good is this hand? I'm going
my
to
head.
ask the person in You're in Bolton, right?
Yes.
How good is this hand?
One more.
What?
In what
One more.
regard?
I mean, I'm starting to take my
replacement for the
armor
one that I
off, and I'm
lost.
just gonna start throwing the pieces into the well.
Well,
as I
it's a
get them
metal
all.
hand versus a
Uh-huh.
flesh
Because
hand.
Flossie doesn't need
It
this.
can take
Yeah.
more damage than the other hand.
So I unclip the gauntlet.
Yes,
As one, I start unbuckling the breastplate part.
Yeah.
I look like mildly confused over there. I feel like reach into my hand, reach in and take my hand, and just kind of like toss the hand and goes, why the heck not?
You have made the right choice.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
So, Ryle,
Yes.
with
I'm
that,
gonna walk
you would have
some medical supplies.
you would hear stories of this ancient well that kind of exists in between planes, known as the Reaper's Well. And this seems to fit that description.
I grab his hand. And after you're done,
I will
So-
put
so,
a finger
I
like
take
cure
it-
wounds into your hand.
I take
Heal
it
it
we're
over.
all expected to sacrifice something. Yeah.
No, just one
So,
more.
what do I know about the Reaper's Well?
One more.
There's not much known
What
about
are you
it.
telling us?
Most is
And
just
why?
myths. But what you could know is it is the typical wishing well where it requires something coins or something. Give up something and gain
I guess you'll find
something
out.
back. Either power, knowledge, wealth.
I'm going to.
But it
toss-
requires a much The coin is more a symbolic sacrifice in this instance
I'm tossing
than a
my
literal sacrifice.
Yeah.
Your sacrifice has been accepted.
Does he say that every time I throw a new piece of armor in? Too?
Yeah.
Every time I get part of my armor off. Which
it's
means 10
your,
minutes.
sa-
10 minutes
your
is
sacrifice has been accepted.
So
You
He actually checked. It might be 10 minutes without 5 minutes with. I don't remember.
That's what.
So, well, I'm pretty sure this is the Reaper's well, guys.
What does that mean?
It's a well that exists outside of planes. You must sacrifice it. And according to myth and legend, after you sacrifice, you get something back.
I haven't lost anything.
Or you gain something.
What do I gain?
That's the thing. It's never been specific. Some of the myths are you gain massive riches, you gain treasures, you gain immortal life.
Well,
A few other things.
All right, Mr. Humility.
one to talk, you are.
Okay.
Yoda.
Yeah, I'm just. It takes 5 whole minutes to take heavy armor off.
Yeah.
I'm just working on it. Every time I get a new piece off
right about
into the well,
Another piece of gear now.
All right.
new hand touches
You're still just. You're literally a cuckoo bird. You're crazy.
Gosh, no. It requires something from you.
Toss his beak. Toss his beak.
Turns out Caution does need the well.
I will toss my book of lore.
No, everyone just grabs
Okay.
Caution.
Wow.
No,
The sacrifice
no.
You drop your book of lore.
Wait, no! You
Wait.
could have sacrificed your voice box. It would have been so much better.
Or,
Your sacrifice has been accepted.
I want this dude to just say has not been accepted.
It just
And
gets
just,
Your sacrifice has been
just
denied.
beams you in the
Who's
head.
got the who's got the bullet?
Just full on Magneto.
Fair.
In
Who's
between
got
eyes.
the videotape of someone sticking 100 gummy worms up their nose?
I stuck a bag of
Ooh,
gummy
I
beans
need to
up
see
my
this. Send it. Send that.
It has both intrigued and disgust me. We will no longer be taking sacrifices.
no.
Another hand has touched the
No.
Merida demands sacrifice.
Wait,
Your sacrifice has been accepted.
wait. Mr. Tinker Man, armored man,
What?
can you make another hand?
Why? You don't need another hand, you need a finger.
What do you want?
What do I want? I wished for
Oh yes, you wish to get out.
a way out.
Oh,
Saldry, what do you want? What is Saldry's first instinct? Saldry's first instinct. Sorry. I was going down the list, but I remembered he did something. Yes.
Do him first then.
Sarah.
No, he did something first.
You
He tossed his
The
finger.
order doesn't matter.
Whatever.
yes, it does.
Oh boy.
Depending on your answer, it might change how you level up.
Oh, wow. All right. I want to be level 20.
No. It
I
does
mean-
not that kind of sting.
Changes class.
Not gonna lie.
Just suddenly becomes
It's gonna
wizard.
be along the lines of I wish to have the power to protect the people I care for.
Okay, good. That's very vague, and I love it.
I know.
Isn't it great?
Yeah,
Sarah.
same thing actually.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be more specific. I wish to protect Elmira.
Mine is I wish
You
to have
become
the power to
conjoined
fight for
twins.
people.
Ah! You are the same. You can now protect her infinitely.
She is now a part of you.
Kashna. What do you want?
I wish for them to, at some point, in the right way, know the truth and know it is the truth.
And what if I still did not?
You can't. That's how this works.
You certainly can
You will
deny
know it
truth.
is the truth.
I wish for the ability to screw over Kasha at every single point.
Too
Ozzy.
late.
I wish to remember.
Oh no! I was gonna say I wanted to speak normally, but I have message. I don't need that.
All those can be achieved.
Hector didn't
without
put anything
any-
in.
Correct.
Wish-
Any game-breaking things.
Hector didn't put
Not just
anything
that.
in.
That's
if
why
the will
Hector
doesn't
didn't speak
if
to me.
the-
Just like
Will
Winston
doesn't
didn't
do
breathe in
anything.
the smoke.
if all of those can happen.
Hold up. So I was basically correct in saying that we were just getting a basic use of a undefined wish that's probably going to heck us over in the end.
Yes.
Oh, I
At some
screwed
point,
myself over by
At the
wishing.
perfect time,
Yes, you
the
did.
truth will be revealed.
But that's what Aussie wants.
That's what I want. Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
She's very
I said for
self-aware.
them to know the truth.
In the right way.
I'm
That's
writing,
too
Okay.
much.
I'm writing
No,
down. No. I'm not going to write all that down. I'm
No.
writing down the base things
Yeah.
you asked for.
For them to one
So-
day know the truth.
And you see, walking out of the forest is Dreadborn.
Do I know this person?
No, you have never seen them before.
All right.
How,
Do they
how
feel
far along
familiar?
am I in removing
You're like
my
you have like your
I'm
boots.
5 minutes. Okay.
Boots
so
are
I'm
very
just
hard to get off.
I'm going to use detect magic on this person.
kick them off.
Magic,
But what kind?
not yours.
All right. That's what matters.
Is very distinctly not.
Okay.
And you hear in your head, "Who is this?"
Whose are you?
Deal with that later.
Whose are you?
I'm looking over his armor choice.
His all 5 different types of
Yeah.
armor.
Remember.
Dreadborn, more like hodgepodge.
Hunk.
I you.
Then walk over to Kasha, look down, like get on their knees, lean up.
Karen.
Ah,
You didn't hear that though.
I know.
And you like back up into the wall of the well.
And I'm going to go.
quick! Someone push him over.
I'm going to grab you.
Oh, has something intimidated the bird?
Didn't hear what the bird was saying.
He said it out
Said
loud in front of
enemy, said
everybody.
Enemy and ran away.
Yeah, no, but like, whose art did he say that?
Yes.
Yes.
You said that out loud, but you did not hear the answer.
He whispered it into
Nice.
Kasha's
Hold on.
ear.
Into mine.
He hasn't responded. Great.
It was also a mind thing, so
And you see as Dreadborn
Again,
reaches
he's
into a
never
bag,
spoken out loud.
reaches their entire arm into the bag, pulls out an orb that looks very similar to Kashna's.
Is it purple?
No, exact same colors.
Oh, mine is green.
Yes.
And purple.
Yes.
No, and black. Sorry.
They take over and drop it into the well. The same. Your sacrifice has been accepted.
What did you do?
No, they're not an enemy.
I'm just sitting.
And
on
you
the
hear
ground.
this kind of distorted voice. You can't leave until you put something in.
You must.
Must I?
I want to leave this body, please.
I walk over, cut off. a
I
lock
can
of your
figure.
hair,
I can
drop
fix
it in.
that.
I think I must be the one to sacrifice it. I don't think it counts to just chop off my limb and then throw it in.
No, it's just your hair. You can live without it.
I'll take it all.
I think my intent is really what matters here.
Hurry up and intend to put something in the well.
Drop one of those creator symbols. You have a couple.
I do.
And I'm laying flat on my back, just kind of looking up at the sky right now.
I
Oh,
just
Are you okay?
don't know if
both you and Sarah have made decisions on how you're going to.
I just don't know if I want to do this. I really don't like.
Fair.
Oh, I just said, hey, I want to leave.
I know, that's
Yeah.
selfish. That perfectly makes sense.
I want to
I-
stay
I-
by this well.
I
It's literally a thing of myth and legend. I don't want to study this. This is a weekly well.
Okay.
I really am deeply uncomfortable doing whatever the bird wants me to do. I don't care. I don't care if it's you or what you call the Undying. I don't like being affiliated with you, is what I'm saying.
Could throw your
The
hatred.
well is not affiliated with them.
Do I?
Well,
hypocrisy.
What?
Hector,
hey,
please.
the well isn't affiliated with them. It's
No.
affiliated with the Reaper.
Right, this is seemingly, if it is in line with the legends and myths.
He
The
also
Reaper
seems
must
to
take
want
everyone
to
out.
so we can see.
It's true.
And
Well, I
he
don't.
is cautious.
Well, at least Cautionist sees it that way.
Do you?
Once you know the truth.
Right.
Yes.
So,
Directly against caution. It's just a thing we have to do.
right. I don't really buy into the whole
Gosh.
enemy of my enemy.
You
is
hear
my
in your
friend.
head,
Not that he's your friend. or
this
that-
person cannot be allowed to live.
Master, or they
This is my victory.
Who said that?
You don't.
Right. Yeah.
I will look at the girl.
The Red Bull? Or Aussie?
No. Ellesmere.
She's just. What?
Yet to pay me back for the key.
I don't have anything.
You know, if you keep looking at her like that, I'm gonna get jealous.
Over a business transaction.
What
kind?
I'm gonna pop divine sense. Is there any celestial fiends or undead within 60 feet? That isn't behind a total cover.
Celestials.
Fiend and undead.
Well, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. 1 second. I need to make a personal roll. Yes.
Oh!
Okay, so
Is
I
it-
can detect.
Do you know where?
I know the location. Yes.
Like specific, exact location, or just general area?
I'm going to read it from the book and not the D&D Beyond version because the D&D Beyond version is short.
To the point.
Yes, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet. I know the type, but not like its identity.
It's not just like an aura.
But I also
it's
can
magic.
tell in the same radius whether any object or location
Okay.
has been consecrated or desecrated.
What kind of celestial? Is it just generic celestial thing?
Celestial is a creature type. Fiend is a creature type.
Okay.
Undead is a creature
You
type.
know which one? Or just one of those?
I know that it's.
All three.
I know which one I am
Okay.
detecting and where it is. within 60 feet.
Celestial. The mirror.
I don't say anything. I'm just laying on the ground and I'm like, this place is weird. Interesting. And then that's
What
it.
do you want?
Hey, put a coin in.
I don't think he has it.
Coin to your
Hector, please.
A coin is more of a symbolic sacrifice.
I don't like
What do you
the.
want? I don't have anything on me.
Hector will
Not
pull out
you.
his
No,
Still owe me a favor that I have to
Oh well.
It's
I can build
the meaning behind it.
It's
It's
really
like,
it's
like
just a box.
cutting off his hair, throwing it in. That doesn't count. It doesn't really mean
Yes. Hector
It's
is
really the
going
meaning
to.
behind it.
Hector is going to take out his alms box. Begrudgingly.
Your sacrifice has been accepted.
in my.
I was half expecting him to just say
My choice.
Do I need to sacrifice something?
Yes.
probably yes.
Give your shoe.
My
I want to
choice.
leave. No.
This Dreadborn must die.
I don't like it here.
Wait, did he just say what?
You did not hear that.
Okay, I was not sorry. Is this bird talking out loud?
No. This is in it.
Oh, go ahead.
like, I don't have anything. I don't wear shoes.
Go.
It
Well,
keeps
take
my
your-
pants up.
Take your
Something-
loincloth off. I don't
Oh.
care. I just want to go.
Don't.
I hand her a knife.
Don't do that.
It's not my knife, though. Is it?
Yeah, I think.
Your hair.
Do you have anything?
We can knock a tooth out.
Do you have a book?
What is with you?
I don't want to be in this flesh prison anymore.
You've gotten so much more forward.
Flesh prison.
Last time I
prison.
met you.
Wait. Flesh prison?
I want
Usually,
Sacrifice.
Aussie is made of metal. Aussie is
Emotion
generally a
behind
wolf.
The eyes. What is that?
What memory?
You're not tinkering with Aussie.
But I will not allow that. Boom.
You see, as Elmira walks over, and she's shorter than the wall of the well. So she
I will lift.
You help her up.
I'm kidding. I'm
She just
kidding.
looks down.
Beat you down in there. Everyone else
You
said
would
they were
not
gonna
be
push
the
me.
only
Everyone else would just said they were gonna
And
push
she
me
looks
in.
down, just closes her eyes. You see this blue or like this blue ball of energy just
All right then. What was that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Sacrifice of a memory.
falls
How
in.
nice.
And you hear as a door just comes out of the ground.
I'm gonna
Lord, I have
sit up off the
freaking
ground
nowhere.
and
So
start
I got to
jogging
lose
back
an
around
eye.
to the door. And I'm gonna try to be the first one
I
through
will walk
because I
through the
do
door.
not want to
As
be
you
damaged.
rush through the door.
I'm dashing. I'm
I
going
will
through the
dash
door.
to follow him because I want to tinker with the Warforge.
I'm leaving. I've left my hammer and shield
Yeah.
on the ground as well.
Yeah, Hector will.
Kashna? Kashna?
Yes.
It cannot be allowed to leave. It cannot be allowed to leave.
Hector's going with Ozzy.
That's
I'm
3
waiting for
gone.
everyone.
Dreadlord.
I'm using the other character sheet now. Because this one still has abilities to use for today.
I know what you believe to be the truth.
Ooh.
But it is.
If you say so. Goodbye. Starts to walk over to the door.
I said. You are a danger. No! It is a danger!
What are you doing? What are you doing now?
Did you
It is
leave
a
already,
danger.
or
No.
did you leave already, or
How long did it take us to walk to the door?
a couple seconds?
Yeah,
You're
I
gone.
believe the only other person
You're not
who
here
has not
anymore.
left is me.
Is Ilmira,
Oh,
Saldry?
you haven't left either?
Most
Great.
people have.
only three half of us have left.
It is a danger.
How? Red's pretty cool,
Thank you.
right? You're not gonna.
Wait,
What
you
do
can talk
wish
now.
to do when you
It doesn't matter to you.
Oh, but it does. Why? Because my one says so.
I'll see what's happening.
I don't care what
She
your
doesn't
one has
like
to
the
say.
Flesh.
He has no power over me.
Your one
Flesh has needs.
evil.
Yes.
Metal does not have
Your one
needs.
sounds evil.
Can I get an insight check on
Prejudice is that what I hear.
Greg?
From a
Greg?
voice.
Greg. Yes.
No, for how they felt.
For which part?
I'm assuming you love
That is-
Unnatural. That's a naughty 20.
Okay.
Just his intentions on, like, you know, whenever he said, you don't need to know why I'm leaving or whatever. I don't obviously get
Yeah.
whatever, but it's just like, does he like,
Evil.
or is he like, I've been in here for like 20 minutes and I'm bored.
It's kind of like the second one, but more I've been here. It's less. I've been here 20 minutes and more. I've been here for so long. Can I just go?
Well, Kashna,
Cause chaos.
I do not
Kashna.
cause chaos.
We'll keep an eye on him.
Oh,
Ah!
No, you won't. And it just walks through.
Ah!
And it just walks through.
Ah!
And Elmira walks through as well. She's like, I don't want to be here anymore.
You cannot make me cause great pain.
I won't.
She's a great evil.
Everything has the potential to unleash great
What?
evil.
Does
Yes.
Yes, this bunny. Quite evil.
Stand up and fight it. That's not all I can do. That's all I know how to do.
Wow.
I did my best.
No. Thank you. Gosh. Do you leave?
Huh. So, Sarek, I don't think this band-aid's enough to stop it.
I will try.
No! No!
No, Costa, you left.
Oh, are you still in there?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I believe Hector can help
Wait.
with that. Yes. But as for the finger, I'm not sure. I'm going to walk over to the well. Just gonna look down.
It's just pure darkness.
Wishing. Legend of the Queen. This is gonna come down.
Probably.
I don't. I'm gonna take 5 gold pieces. I'm gonna toss them in.
Okay. Your sacrifice has been accepted.
This time,
Rejected.
I'm just wishing. Don't let this.
Let it be bad.
And that is where we will end this session.
I'm assuming I walk.
I was gonna do one more thing.
Oh, no. Sorry.
I was
You're going to do something.
gonna look at my feet.
I don't need those.
Wait by the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna need your help to walk out of here. I'm gonna kneel down.
No.
Don't worry about it. It'll be okay.
What are you doing?
That's something
Dumb.
important.
But it's gonna be worth it. I'm going to cut off a couple of my toes.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. Ow.
It's a little bit more than a.
I can
Yeah.
help.
Yeah, it's
It's
Hey, I can help.
after you have cut off a sufficient amount of toes.
He has cut off many a toe.
So I'm assuming for next session,
How many toes you got?
How much balance are you giving us here, buddy?
Cool. What would
Who's
you
your
like?
pinky? Your pink toe.
oh, I need that balance.
That's the question. Is how much
Who's the
balance
middle
are you
one?
going to give up?
It's gonna be middle toe on the side.
The ring toe.
Yeah, the ring toe.
After which point I'm going to walk over and bandage your face and pick you up. and walk.
No, you have to have a list.
No, he doesn't have to say it.
I mean, you have to say it one more time.
Throw it out. Throw them in there real quick. And say,
Sacrifices.
wish.
No.
Protect me from death until I see you.
That is where we will end this session of Dungeonfinders. A show about
Where?
neither dungeons nor finding them.
Bye.
Thank you.
I did things for about 30 minutes.